What's up, guys? Happy Vlogmas Day 3. I've been putting on makeup for the last 3 days, so this is all new to me. Anyway, I used to do my makeup all the time, but I'm back. So I am about to get into all of the cutting, all of that, but I wanted to share with you guys a little trick just in case you don't know. This is my little leather trick, so let me just show you. Let me show you. Okay, so I have here a piece of leather. Last night, so sometimes I have scraps of leather that I've used for main fabrics of other items, but because I am running a sustainable business and I want to be as sustainable as possible, I'm not going to just throw this hide away. No, because there was an animal that this belonged to, and this was a living being at a point in time. So I'm going to try my best to always use as much of the leather that I can. And the way that I'm able to do that is I go ahead and any leather scraps that I had, even if they were just like tossed in a bag or whatever, I take them and I go ahead and re-wet them. And when you re-wet them, you can get out a lot of extra wrinkles and extra lines. And later on, I'm going to try to build like a stretcher. So I'll show you guys once I figure out how to build the device to like stretch out the leather. But this is a way to use any of your leather scraps, just re-wet them and any of the wrinkles that they have, or even if you have a bag or something. If it's black, don't wet something if it's a color. Like, please do not wet anything that's a color. If it's black leather, you can definitely wet it. There will be some dye that comes out, or some color that comes out, but it's okay. Make sure to not put it on any surfaces. I actually have down here, hold on. So I actually have here a shower curtain. It's just folded in half, but I have a shower curtain that I use to lay my leather out on so that I can make sure that it dries as evenly as possible and doesn't leak any dye onto my floor because I have hardwood floors and I do not want that problem in this studio. So yeah, so that's a trick that, and it also stiffens your leather as well. When you leave it out to dry like this, it makes it a lot harder so you can actually get a better use of your leather. So that's something that I would say is a game changer. And if you do soak your leather and say you wanted your leather to be extremely hard, you can soak this leather and put it in the oven. There is a specific, actually, let me just put it on screen. I'll put it on the screen exactly how the temperature wise that you should do it, because you could do it slow and slow, but you can actually bake leather as well and it'll get super hard. It'll be really difficult. You won't be able to like mold it afterward, but you can still cut it and be able to use it. So that can be a really cool way to use thinner leathers and harden them, because a lot of like lambskin, goat, those are typically thinner leathers that are a little harder to work with if you're trying to use something stiff. So I want to make sure that you guys have some insight on how to stiffen up your leather. Comment down below if you guys want a full tutorial on how to stiffen your leather. Comment with a green heart so I'll know exactly that you want me to read that comment. All right, let's get into the day. So on today's agenda, I have to go through and start cutting up everything that is for December. Today is November 28th. Yeah, I'm filming Vlogmas early. I don't give a shit because I need to get Vlogmas out and your girl has a lot to do. And I want to make sure Vlogmas happens. But this means that I am in a mad dash to chop up everything today and get it all together because I got to get it on the site. I'm going to show you guys the marketing, the campaign, the everything of how I'm getting this together. And right now, this is what the collection looks like currently. I'm going to show you guys. I got to go. So currently everything is here. It looks like a hot mess, but I will tell you everything is with its corresponding leather. I do have my leather big rolls out here that I need to get pulled out. I'm going to move these to the living room because I need them to go dry elsewhere. But I'm going to start cutting the wallets today. The wallets are coming out of the main body hides, but yeah, I'm cutting the wallets today. So my strategy for getting all of this done is to make the wallets first. The wallets are the harder product. the wallets have more pieces and they have more moving parts. Like they have RFID fabric and they have lining. They have all kinds of like stuff that goes into the wallets, which is a lot of work. So I'm going to do the wallets first because they are the most work. And I'm doing the things that are the easiest to do at the very end so that I can just get them together. And I'm doing the harder part first because I think that that strategy is going to get me the best results, with getting the most on the site as soon as possible. And I have to photograph everything, and you guys will be a part of behind the scenes of the photo shoot. You guys are going to see what it's going to take to relaunch this site. So let me get to work because I need to start working, and I got to get the studio all the way back to working conditions so that I can chop up on this table. I need to be able to cut leather on this table. So right now the table is a little bit of a hot mess. I'll show you guys. So right now I still have some stuff out. I have different things that I have out, patterns, coffee. The Cricut machine is, yes, still here. And yeah, so I have to put away stuff that I had left out all over this table. I have to move this sewing machine and that box. I've just got to clear this entire table and actually be able to work here. Because you guys know your girl's unlimited space, so I gotta get this all together. I'm gonna finish my coffee and I will be back to reorganize, and I have to go move my car because you guys already know it's New York, you have to move your car. So I'm supposed to be cleaning off this table, which I am going to do. But I wanted to share with you guys my little tip on how to organize, categorize, have all of the things that you need as a designer, as the creative in your life, have it all organized. So I was about to put away this set because I had pulled out some of these pieces because I wanted to know what exactly I had. And then I had the idea that I should go ahead and lay them out on this white paper, and I always use my trusty ruler. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to set this up just so that I can, anytime that I'm making a pattern, I want to know what stencils I already have available. I didn't have this, logged. I was just like going through all of this. But because I'm doing this collection right now, I really need to be as organized as possible for now and the springtime, for the springtime collection. So I'm going to go ahead and do it now. It's going to take me like a few minutes. And it's better to just get something done if you have things already out. So let's go. Let's get it done. I'm gonna have this linked. I bought it online, and I'll have this link for you guys to check out. I'm not sponsored, but this is really important for leathercraft, so I'll have that linked for you guys. Okay, so this is what it's currently looking like from my studio. Very chill lo-fi vibes, and yeah, I have to turn the lights on and disturb how beautiful this looks, but I wanted you guys to see what it's like as soon as the sun goes down. This is Blue Hour from In75 Studios. I have to tell you guys that having a space with a window with open visibility to the world, to the time, and just being in New York where I actually see the seasons change, and I'm in my studio space looking out at the world change seasons, has been revolutionary for me. I'm so happy that I'm in a studio that's flooded with light. I feel like light is just a game changer. It's a game changer to have plants, to have something that's alive in your space that you have to care for. and also interacting with just the overall energy of the room by having so much light. So yeah, this is what it's like in blue hour in my space. So I gotta go and I gotta get started on actually cutting out more things, but yeah, just wanted to show you guys. I know I'm dramatic, but I'm cold as hell. I have to go move my car, but I'm a freeze baby. So all my locks are up in here. It's only like 54 today, but I don't give a shit. I'm cold. Do you even live in New York if you don't have a long puffy jacket and a Trader Joe's bag? I don't know. I gotta take it back to the car. But yeah, I'm about to go move my car and I'm gonna get back to work. For referral. I'm so excited. N75 is doing its first ever giveaway from now until December 31st. To our YouTube subscribers, we will be giving away the first prize will be an airbrushed handbag. The second prize will be our sunglass case. And our third prize will be our new leather mirror. Make sure to check out all of the rules in the description, and also a link to how to enter the giveaway is also in the description. See you guys soon.